One of the foremost post-impressionist painters, Gustave Loiseau was profoundly influenced by the great masterpieces of the Impressionists. A champion of painting the landscape en plein air, Loiseau embraced the use of bold colour as he explored and expanded the Impressionist style. Gustave, a butcher's son, was born in Paris in 1865. As a young man, he was apprenticed to a decorator, a job he particularly disliked, but his interest in art, especially landscape painting, was enhanced when his parents moved back to their hometown of Pontoise in 1884. Pontoise was important in French painting at that time, having been extensively depicted by Pissarro and Cézanne. In 1887, Loiseau received a legacy from his grandmother which enabled him to give up his job as a decorator and devote his life to painting. Back in Paris, Loiseau was taught for a short period by the illustrious Jean-Louis Forain, but he did not appreciate the more academic tendencies that Forain promoted. Loiseau rebelled against the traditional practices of painting and joined the famous artist colony in Pont-Aven in Brittany in 1890. Rue de Clignancourt, Soleil, le 14 Juillet, painted in the mid-1920s, is an outstanding work from one of the most important series of Loiseau's urban views. The excitement and spectacle of the 14th of July celebrations along the bustling Rue de Clignancourt on the outskirts of Montmartre is brilliantly evoked by the artist's handling of paint. Loiseau painted this view of the Rue de Clignancourt from the corner of the Boulevard de Rochechouart, frequently between 1924 and 1925, in order to explore the changes of light and atmosphere. This practice emerged in conjunction with the growing preference among artists to work directly from nature and to work outside, en plein air, and was brought to its extreme by Claude Monet. Monet's practice of moving from canvas to canvas and working with the moving light throughout the day caught on by many followers of Impressionism. Monet's main dealer, Paul Durand-Ruel, had established a group of painters that he considered were of sufficient talent to follow on in the Impressionist footsteps. Gustave Loiseau was one of those painters. By the mid-1920s, when the Rue de Clignancourt series was painted, Loiseau had already enjoyed considerable success, both in Paris and abroad, where he was emerging as one of the few artists that were able to expand and seek new aspects of the Impressionist style. In his quest to create movement and light, Loiseau had developed a distinct style of the cross-hatching technique, referred to as en trellis, lattice work, thereby creating the supple and ephemeral quality for which his work is known. In Rue de Clignancourt, Soleil, le 14 Juillet, Loiseau applied this unique technique to the crowds. A homogeneous and yet vibrating colour structure was created by his staccato-like brushwork, developed from the pointillism of Seurat and Signac. With a superbly confident use of brushstroke and colour, Loiseau creates a bustling and joyful mass of people, lending a vibrancy to the scene. Loiseau's rare depictions of the Rue de Clignancourt on the 14th of July, La Fête Nationale, or Bastille Day, provide an explosion of colour, movement and atmosphere. In Rue de Clignancourt, Soleil le 14 Juillet, the viewer's eye is drawn over the lively square and to the facades of the buildings, illuminated by the sun. From a bird's-eye view, we are able to witness the numerous crowds below, filling the streets as far as the eye can see. The red, white and blue of the tricolour billows from every facade, and there is the faintest hint of the parade through the streets. It is a painting full of energy and joy, and where every inch of the canvas has been skillfully employed to seize the atmosphere of the day.